The transition from Hubble's visible spectrum to the deep infrared of the NGST, or Webb,
The James Webb Space Telescope represents a bold public promise, one finally delivered in gold-plated hardware.
We need to cross-reference the spacecraft bus telemetry with the science instruments data links.
And ensure the Sunshield deployment sequence is updated.
With Webb, we are opening a new chapter in our understanding of the cosmos.
In this sterile environment, the faint outlines mark where the enormous backplane and mirrors will stand.
This is the moment when a dream starts turning into hardware.
This machine must unfold flawlessly 1 million miles from Earth, raising the stakes on every design decision that follows.
finalizing the mountings for the secondary mirror assembly.
The precision here is
This is the heart of the observatory, a perfectly polished segment of the primary mirror, finished to nanometer precision.
Guide, this is the team lead. Proceed slowly to Zone 4.
Roger. Moving to Zone 4. Confirming all sections are clear.
Alignment confirmed. Proceeding with clamp sequence.
Roger that. Clamps engaging.
This primary mirror utilizes a sophisticated 3-mirror anastigmat design, enabling it to bend. The secondary mirror support structure, the second key mirror in the optical chain, is slowly maneuvered into its final position.
The primary mirror, seen here, gathers the light, sending it to the secondary mirror, which then directs it deep.
This is the largest space telescope mirror ever built, surpassing Hubble's single 2.4-meter mirror.
The Integrated Science Instrument Module, or ISIM, is the Webb telescope's scientific heart.
This instrument keeps Webb locked precisely on target and provides additional near-infrared imaging and slitless spectroscopy. With the successful integration of NIRCam, the team has brought us one step closer to the edge of the observable universe. The near-infrared spectrograph, or NIR spec, can take spectra of up to hundreds of galaxies at once using its microshutter array.
This is the ISIM structure, the heart of the observatory. By 2015, all four...
This single module holds the international quartet of instruments built by NASA, ESA.
Copy that. Control. We are proceeding with the final descent sequence. All parameters are nominal.
Descent rate holding steady at 1 centimeter per minute.
Copy that. Visually clear on the starboard side.
Overture is nominal. Delta T is stable.
Confirmed. We have achieved deep freeze on ISIM.
This was the critical milestone in early 2016, the final integration of the telescope's heart and mind.
As the array slowly tilts, the stakes couldn't be higher. Every movement risks billions of dollars of irreplaceable hardware.
The silvery Captain E film, barely thicker than a human hair. These
This is the heart of the observatory, the 5-layer Sunshield, stacked here for the first time.
The 5 layers together cut the temperature difference by about 570 degrees Fahrenheit between the hot sun side and the cold telescope side.
The membrane tensioning system, a marvel of engineering, uses these gold-plated pulleys to slowly The tapered spacing reflects and radiates heat, maintaining the optics at minus 380 degrees Fahrenheit.
The spacecraft bus is the foundation, housing the avionics, the propulsion, and the critical communications array.
The reaction wheel assembly, the star tracker, and the S-band antenna. These are the critical systems of the observatory's vessel.
Here, the folded pallets and membrane stacks are joined with the spacecraft bus. Together, they form the spacecraft element.
As you can see here, the flow moves from OTS shipment to the SCE mate and then the critical CST tests.
The precise integration of the optical telescope element, a moment demanding absolute perfection within the colossal clean room.
Five centimeters to contact.
Steady. Lateral alignment holding. 2 centimeters approaching final mate.
The largest, most complex, and powerful space telescope ever built. NASA measured structural response in all 3 axes to ensure Webb can survive Ariane 5's violent shaking.
Wait, the readings are spiking.
Abort the test now. Shutdown sequence engaged.
The issue was traced to tiny motions in launch restraint mechanisms on one mirror wing, not damage to the telescope itself.
To ensure mission success, the telescope undergoes rigorous environmental testing. The vibration and acoustic tests.
The temperature differential on segment 3 is stabilizing.
Confirmed. We are maintaining the cryogenic target across the array. Welcome to Chamber A. A 65-foot-high vacuum cooled to a staggering 30 Kelvin.
Chamber A is secure. Pressure stabilizing.
Confirmed. Temperature dropping rapidly, approaching target cryogenic levels. Engineers use these data to check mirror alignment and instrument focus at operational temperatures.
After 93 days in the thinula darkness of space, Chamber A reopens. The final...
We did it. End-to-end complete.
Absolutely incredible. What a milestone.
Alignment check at the threshold. Clear on all axes. Proceed slowly.
Copy that. Moving forward.
Calibration complete on all sensors. Webb leaves the clean room for the last time in California.
Under the cloak of darkness, the James Webb Space Telescope begins its 26-mile trek.
With meticulous care, the massive STAR stinger container is lifted from the trailer to the MN Colibri. The Webb telescope remains in its own mini cleanroom at sea, protected by a steady flow of dry, pressurized air.
16-day, 5,800-mile voyage under tight security, U.S. West Coast to French Guiana.
The STAR's container finally touching French Guiana soil, a critical step before integration.
The final overland journey before launch on Ariane flight VA-256.
Here in the clean room, the massive container is opened, revealing the folded observatory. Technicians...
This moment marks the completion of the encapsulation. The James Webb Space Telescope is now secure.
The fully assembled Ariane 5, carrying the hopes of astronomers worldwide, slowly rolls out.
And with final separation.
Final sequence initiated. We have lock on segment 8.
Confirmed deployment. It's beautiful. Commissioning is complete.
Congratulations, everyone!
This is the dawn of a new era. We are looking back more than 4.5.
These images proved Webb's ability to look back toward the era when the first galaxies formed.